What's everyone up to? My nice little head. Figured to pop in real quick. It is 2 o'clock in the afternoon, 2:25. Probably 2:26 now. Can't see the phone. Just 2:25. Laptop's faster than the phone. Just figured to pop in real quick, see what everyone's up to. Checking out a couple things and browsing a little bit. I will probably play on the I might play with the crane. I might start trying to get that glued in. Oh yeah. I guess I will flip you over there and see. Hopefully my phone doesn't go absolutely bonkers, but it does, it does. Yeah, bad hair day. There it was. Oops, there goes noise. No, there we go. Come on, leave it alone. So, move that. I gotta get this wall. Then I gotta get the. It's not that bad. It's actually pretty. From that sun gloss yellow, toned it on with the yellow. It's not as bright and shiny, but I mean that's pretty much what I was looking for. Is a ball coat like that. A little thick in there, but it'll work. It will work. Oh, there's they can't come in handy for this, but sometimes they don't come in handy. I can already see this is going to be a pill box. There's going to be some swearing going on with this one. Let's put this here. I will recommend when I get to that point, kids be not present for this one. Walls are not true. They should be true, but they're not. Right now, this is agitating me because this wall should not be that much bowed, but they are, so it is what it is. Well, hi, whoever you are. It's going to take every freaking patient bar I got today. I bet you it's just me. But anyways. Okay, so we'll go that way. That just shows you how warped the wall is. I'm literally pushing on this side, and this side's blown out. So that's kind of that's going to make for some fun. Not. Anyways, let's get this one in. Everyone's having hopefully a good Saturday. Hopefully a good weekend. Okay, let's not put you. There will be some fun times ahead because this plastic is pretty much a pillbox. And what I mean by pillbox is warped beyond. It's just being a pillbox. It's just, I think it's warped. It's just over time plastic warps and it does what it wants. So what I'm doing here right now is what I call drafting. I'm putting everything in. I'm turning it off. Like I said, just fitting it in there, trying to see what's going on. Plus, I want to take this, which is I think they call it the train carrier, or I think it's the carrier. But you take the carrier and you put it on the rails. And I want to see how it's going to slide. It's not really meant to slide, but me being a curious cat, I like things move. So it looks like I'm going to have to see about adding styrene. So if I add styrene to the one side, it should push it back. So I'm seeing right now, and get that thing. Oh God, man. Oh, correction, if it goes to this side. Oh God, it's barely on there. Whee! Well, I'm gonna see something here. I'm gonna put this aside. And there's supposedly little tabs. So I'm gonna peel this back. Yes, I'm aware there's overspray, but it did its job. It mainly kept the paint off of the. It kept the paint away, so I got it placed right in here to glue it. That's basically the main objective. Oh, this will be the first one. Well, that's alright. As you can see, it barely did it, which is fine. And all I'll do is just going in there, picking it out a little bit. And when I leave a pick, just scratch the surface up so that way it peels the paint off. Still tacky, but that's alright. We'll fuss with that. Mr. Gaffer Haynes, sir. Mr. Gaffer Haynes is in the building, guys. Always Gaffer comical. So I like what Mr. Gaffer Haynes. You never know what you're gonna do. Or what he's gonna say. Look, I didn't label it wrong, whatever the fuck we're on. Oops, I dropped the F-bomb. How's Mr. Gaffer Haynes? I got him. Oh, you talking? Oh, okay. There's no filter, brother. I knew what I said. I was like, yeah, whoops. There's the F-bomb alert. I figured I think they all understood that by now. Oh, I gotta do that for you. I'll give you that in a little bit, brother. Expect that in the messenger. Yeah. I said later. Whenever I get around to it, I will make sure to give you that, sir. Give me 1 sec. I gotta go use the bathroom. Uno momento. 1 second. Oh, it might be a Jack and Coke night. Like, anyways. I'll do that in a minute also. That was floor, back in. Stop pushing tighter, okay. Just like that. There, no. Yes, I'm just putzing, trying to figure out what I'm thinking with on this. So, oh, the sun's going down. Ooh, some bananas. Anyways, Gaffer lost the internet there for a minute. Take this. Take this. I see ya. Who do I have? Oh, Modeler, how you doing, brother? Pretty much, sir. Pretty much. Pretty much. Well, you got the F-bomb alert. What about this alert? Mr. Gaffer Hands lost internet, so you gotta bear with him for a minute. I'm sure we'll be getting yelled at for flipping the bird at someone, but that's alright. Oh, that's fine. It's all alright. That's fine. Don't bother me. How's Michael today? The modeler. Oh, Michael, modeler? I guess I'm getting everything goddamn confused today. My brain cells are going somewhere. One of them is probably my phone. I know one's Gaffa, one's my phone, one's you. So yes, who is the fourth person? My guess, and my guess only, is Sneaky. She'll never live that down to the day I die. And I'm sorry if I meet you in person, you will be called Sneaky, because that was clever. I do give you props, though. That was pretty funny. Yes, yes, yes. Mr. Remco! My good page. Gaffa, Facebook! I know you're around there somewhere. What live stream are you going to get that on? I'm just saying. What live stream would you get that kind of response? Everyone yells at every other live streamer that I know of. Not pointing out one in particular, but Toyman was one of them. Don't use the cell phone on the live chat. Or Vinny. Me? Oh, that's fine. Just go ahead and blow it up. I'll tell you how I see it. I don't care. You will find that out. I'm one of the very unique ones on YouTube that don't give two Houdinis. Oh, this is okay. Someday. Yeah, it was. Okay. What you got? Nope. If Remco gives me permission, I'll give it to you. If Remco does, I do have his email. I'm good, Mr. Remco. Yeah, if Remco gives me permission, I'll give it to you, modeler. That's all I ask. Is I just want to make sure you guys get permission from each other. I just don't give it out to anybody. Modeler. Text. Where am I missing? Where am I at? Yes, I know. I'm just trying to catch up on things. Yeah, modeler, you go check your text. Gaffa, you go check Facebook. Remco incoming. Boy, try to sort that. Try to sort that one out. Ah, I got a cat tongue. Cat got my tongue. Okay. Let me go dig in emails. Where are you? Let's go find out. Let's go see here. Details. Where is... Oh yeah, give me a sec. I gotta go digging through Funland. Ramco, email. I feel like the dictator on here. You, ping, ping, ping. Oh, how the heck I become the inbox, but that's alright. Okay, he's live. Give me a sec, I'll be back there in a minute. My phone will stop playing stupid, it'd be great. Okay, where am I at? Okay. When does it not stop, Gaffer? That's the whole dang thing here, brother. I don't know when the phone doesn't stop freaking blowing up around the scenes. Give me a sec. Okay, we all squared away now? We're all good? No, I don't give a crap. Gaffer's got free range. You all got free range. It's just a matter of getting you all sorted out. Make sure everything's straightened out. Once you guys are all sorted out and you're all good, it's fine with me. Like I said, who in their right mind on a live stream would not take time? And here's a good, like I said, here's a really fun fact. Every live stream I've watched, whether it's Vinny's, Kerry Holzman, Toyman, Hot Rod Rodney, or anybody's live stream for that matter, any live stream I watch, who in their right mind would answer a phone and deal with emails, texts, or calls when they come in? I don't know, not too many people that will answer a text or call or messenger or whatever on this dang thing in the middle of a live stream. I just don't really see it. So you kind of are kind of lucky. I just don't care. I just go, oh yeah, okay. I'll sort it out right there on the spot. It don't faze me. But that's just me. That's just me. Let's see, Gaffer will be causing trouble today. What I'm working on is getting the lights ready to be mounted in the rafters. Give me a second. Give me 1 second. Yeah, so the two lights are going to go up in the rafters. So the C channel will be up here, right up in this bracket, right up in here. And then the lights will come down and they'll be about a 16th above this bottom. So that's what I'm working on. And I'm punching with math, which is kind of fun. Thank you, sir. Let me know when you get it. Wrong damn thing. Oh, you're welcome. You've been in here enough. You kind of have to deal with the craziness, and you gotta deal with all our antics and whatever other stuff we get into. You earned it. Toyman! I'm not gonna go there. Poor Mr. Dodger has been picked on royally, and he's been a really good sport about it. Toyman, how you doing, sir? Yeah, poor Michael, man. That boy, man, he had the raw. Well, he has a good attitude. I really appreciate it. But see, now the only one that can play God mode is me. So, but no, poor Michael has been. He's been getting pretty. Been getting pretty tag team on that boy. Surprised he put up with it. Well, Mr. Paul, Dodger's awesome, man. He is a very, very good sport about it. I can't lie, man. The way we tag team him, and I mean the way we tag teamed him yesterday was not nice. I did email him later. I says, "Oh man, sorry about that. You happen to became the guinea pig." Yeah, Dodger's pretty funny. I'm okay, brother. You ready for your live stream tonight? I'm gonna sure fire him up really good for you. Kind of nice seeing Toyman lurking. You never know what he's up to. What, Toyman? What did I do, brother? What did I do now? It's the question I have. Ah. Oh, so your program could time me out some more. Cool. Yes, Kuro. I'll show you where the crane's gonna go in a minute. That's about to be the next thing that be. It's pretty much there. I just gotta see something real quick. Give me a sec. Yeah, the crane's gonna go right here. Where the heck goes? Around here somewhere. I'll find it. Crane's gonna go right there. Yeah, the crane will go inside, which is kind of nice. That's more realistic, I say. Water. Put it in the chocolate milk. Yeah. Oh, the thing is I haven't put the glass in yet, or the plastic for the windows. That'll push the crane out a little bit. I'll probably glue this wall in after I drill the hole in the truss. Crane's gonna go there. There'll be a rail on this side too. So basically what the crane does is sits right up on that. But the thing is, I don't have the plastic in here for the windows yet, so. But that's where the crane sits. I don't have the weathering powder, so I just might glue in the windows. So that is what is going to happen. It's just a matter of what and how. Yes, you hear me put on the spray can if you can't see. The plastic likes to be a little warpy. Yes, that's not a word, but in my dictionary it is. That's Torment. President come walking in here saying lame-o. And yes, that has been a common bond theme between me and Torment, but it catches on with everybody. Surprised that took so long to get. Joe must have slept in today. So how's everyone's Saturday so far? Smash the like button, brothers and sisters. Okay, modeler. Catch you later, brother. I'll try this at home. Sweet. Can you hear me now? Test, test. 1, 2, 1, 2. Hi. Can you hear me now? Volume? No? Maybe so? I don't know how that happened, but I muted myself. Go figure. So, I'm trying to bring you closer without moving this. Okay. I muted myself somehow. It happens. Or as in Ron would say, F-bomb, what? Fuck it. You remember this guy. Later, Gaffer, brother. Well, you remember that guy. Yep, blank. It should have been blank. My bad. Me have filter, it's kind of hard to do. So anyways, you have that little light right there. He will sit roughly, there is 2 marks on the floor, but I gotta find them eventually. They'll sit right about there. So that's how that's gonna go. That's how it looks so far. And then when you play with the door, we'll keep the door up for now. And now when you add this, and yes, that door is up right now, but you can move it down or up. But once you take, if you look at it like that, there's what it looks like. And then the lights will sit even with the rafters or these trusses right here. So, it's time consuming, fun. But like I said, I didn't put the plastic on these windows yet because if I get the weathering powders, it would eat up the plastic. I might just say screw weathering it and put the windows in and then just start buttoning it up. I don't know yet. I haven't really decided. Thank you. Tedious, but like I said, it's good. And this right here, where my finger is pointing to, there will be a hook here. This hook will be adjustable so you can move it down or up. The turbines in here haven't been painted or weathered yet. A lot of detail, a lot of fun. This door right here, I can grab it again. So when you put this here, this door will be up and down. It will either be manually up and down or automatic. Haven't decided yet. But that door will be movable. This side lights, where my hand is, right in these 2 trusses, are on 1 tile switch. This light is on another tile switch. Eventually, the service door, which is over here, which they had it marked on the wrong spot, I might add a light over the service door and over the garage door. If I do, it won't be that hard to do because there's enough space behind it. All it means is getting my fat porkers in between all this, sliding the crane up far enough so I can slide my hand in, add a C channel, and route it to the corner and have it drop down. That's why this kit's taking a lot of time. I'm not rushing it because I want to make sure I get all my buildings right. And like someone said, why do it 2 times over when you could do it right the first time? Just imagine doing this times 3. I got 3 of these kits to do. So what questions you guys got? Oh, that's fine, Torment. Take your time, brother. I ain't going anywhere. Well, if I have some people in here to talk to, I'm fine. Wow, an hour food bar already full. But now, Crow, you can imagine doing this kit 3 times over. This kit is going to be pretty much the pilot for the next 3 kits like this. So, this one will set the tone for all the rest to come. Yeah? What buildings are you thinking? And yes, I'm taking a break. Nice. Are they gonna I got it in English, I'll think about it. I know this building here is the power plant building. This is the Northern Light Power Building. I'm not real familiar with DMPs. I know I've heard of them. I know this Walters has the gas plant. Are they like manufacturing or power plants? Ooh, nice. What do you mean by dress up the crane, Mr. Remco? I know I have the for manufacturing. I have the Champion manufacturer. I have some, but I don't have all. I don't know what other ones I'm gonna do yet. Like I said, this one's gonna be a bear in itself because the walls are so dang warped. Once I can hammer out what the heck these walls are doing, it'd be great. But yeah, this one will set the tone for all the rest. Like I said, it's gonna be interesting. And I know Remco asked about dressing up the crane. I don't know what he means by dressing up the crane. So that's why I'm waiting for him to reply back. Ah, I do have the decal sheet. I will try to see what I can do to put them on there. I only have a little bit of A and B solution to put decals on. Crow, are you referring to my other Northern Light buildings? Will they have the crane in them? Yes. All my if they have the option to put the crane in them, I like interior details. The interior details is what makes the building. This right here, the blast furnace, does not come with this kit. That well, my fat fingers are in the way, but these turbines is an interior kit. Yeah. So it would just be the shell, the truss, no crane, no turbines. It'd just be the shell. But I like details in all my buildings. Buildings details make it where it's at. To me, if you're going to be on a layout and you're going to be operating on a layout, and this is just me, I've operated on some really nice layouts. On my layout, I like the detail. I'm not going to sweat over bullets if it's like, I know I can see right here. You can't see it because the scan's doing. But there's a little gray everywhere. I'm not really finicky about the exact details. Like, I can see gray wherever. No, that doesn't bother me. The main thing is like the bigger detail. It draws your eye to something. It gives you something else to do. So wherever this goes on the module, so wherever this goes, there is the coal hopper, which is up over there. I can grab it real quick, and I'll show you what I mean. So this is the coal hopper for this building. So when you come to this building to drop a coal car off or operate the switching operations to unload the coal cars from this one, it'll give you something to do on the way bill. The way bill will be, I don't know if you're familiar with those, but that's another whole topic too. But the way bill will have what car goes to this building, and then it might be another piece of paper like that back door, that door way over there, this door right here, will say something, open it halfway or something like that. Just gives you something more to putz with. That's just me. What other questions you got? Yeah. Like I said, I like the combo. I like the hunter green and the cinnamon color. It kind of works. Surprising. I don't like usually picking out colors. Everyone says you pick the horrible colors. But yeah. Yep. What's neat too is move that back up over there. What's neat about this kit too? So the fun thing with this one is they say in the instructions to glue this to this rail. I'm not doing that. Reason is I can come in this building. If the crane's sitting here, I can move this crane all the way back here. The other thing that the instruction says to glue this little building, I will not glue it. These two parts will be movable, meaning I can move them wherever I want in the building. And if I really need to, I can line it up and take it out right here in the middle to reduce it. Mr. Tony, here, eat your heart out, brother. That's what the Northern Light building's looking like so far. I hate this. I got light and I can't see. Thumbs up. Yeah, and it's looking really good. It's taking its time. But to me, it's all about the details. Like I said, this crane, this turbine, they're optional. Like I said, this chamber is optional. You only have the shell of the building, but you won't have the interior. So waiting for the interior to come has been a blessing. Like I said, there will be, wherever that went off to, it won't be this square tubing, but it'll be a C channel that will sit just like just like that, and then your lights will sit off of there. So that's coming through. Mr. SMT, how you doing, brother? And to answer your question, brother, I was kind of referring to what Mr. Michael was saying, Dodger, in your chat earlier, brother. So he was the one that was kind of aiming that towards, not you. Yeah, I know. Imagine doing this on times 3, brother. There's 3 of these that I have. They're all getting into. Oh, I don't remember what he said. He was being a little Weisenheimer, so me and him used to shoot the bull. And basically what he was getting at is, in my chat over here, it's a free-for-all. As we're in your chat or Vinny's, you kind of got to keep it PG-13. Not in here. I try to keep it PG-13, but it's not really about PG-13. If I know who's in my chat, I know all of you are mainly adults. That's what we're getting at. He was just poking fun at the chat. That's all he was doing. That's all he was doing. Just being his mischievous self. But that's what keeps the chats fun. Because you never know who's going to say what. Anyways. More ants. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, typical Dodgers not even the worst to describe this and this. What do I want to do? Wow, SMT feels special. You get all caps, brother. Look, I didn't set up Nightbot. I'm thinking about setting up Nightbot. You guys would be napping right enough for that. Yeah, as you can see, this wall right here that's moving, that's what I'm putzing on right now. Hmm. So how's everyone doing? I know SMT just walked in the door. Hi. So SMT, what's next on your layout, brother? I used to have an interview on the Saturday, but hey, okay. Nice. No more farms for you, brother? Oh, come on. You enjoyed your playing on the farm. Oink, oink. Where's the cow? Nice. Nice. Did you mark Sparky as a cow? Well, what in the Hades? Really? Sorry. You can see up that way. I just see a freaking ant farm coming down. Hang tight. You're gonna hear some whacking. Die, you little punks! Run! Run! Where? Oh, I found that ant fest. Nice! Gotta love ants. Oh, at least I know where some of the ants are coming in. Wow, they're pretty old now. Yeah, I looked up and I just see up there. Here, I can literally show you. You see, right up over here, there they all are. They're running like a little punk up there. I don't have a can of freaking ant spray either, because now at least I know where the heck they're coming from. More ants and more fun. So yes, I have Ants City up here. Hey, you're not coming down towards the layout, buddy. Oh, you just won't want to die, huh? I ain't dead. So if you see me, go that away. Sorry, I'm busy killing ants. I don't know how the heck they got up that far, but they just got up that far. Nope, you're gone. I was wondering where I was finding ants. Gotta love ants. There's your entertainment for the night. Freaking Ant City up there. Come on down. There's at least 5 of them still up there. Sorry, I'm getting amused by ants. Like I said, I don't know how they got up there, but then that's ants for you, brothers and sisters. So, anyways, oh, you'll get a text here in a minute. You'll get a text in a minute. He's about to get a text because I'm literally having fun with ants as I'm sitting here talking to you guys. So, while I'm talking about ants, give me one sec. Gotta love ants, man. I just look up and there's a sea of ants coming down. I'm like, hey, hey, what are you guys doing? That's awesome, Crow. No, you're not coming down this way. Neither are you, neither are you. Neither are you. Neither are you. Jesus, more. Well, it's gonna rain like a son of a gun because I keep killing ants, but I don't know why ants are bugging me. Now they got some of the ants under control. Sorry about that. Nice live stream, huh? Sorry about that. It's just funny when you get ants crawling everywhere. Oh, you're running, huh? Okay. You're done for. And they're stubborn little things. Oh, I hope you guys are getting entertainment value from this. Like I said, can't believe ants are flying. Anyways, guys having fun yet? You never know what you're gonna see. Hey, come on down. Visitor number 2. At least you guys are getting entertainment value. There's one survivor. Ah, he's probably PO'd because I killed his whole family. Whoops. If I mute this, that's because the landlord's around. Nice. Where'd you find them? Nice. Don't mind me, I'm watching the ant up there and see if he comes down. That's fine, Paul. Oh, you mother frigid. You'd think they would just learn to play nice and leave me alone. Nope. Come here, you little stinker. I killed out the whole frickin' row of ants. And I'm still fighting them. So what is everyone doing besides watching me? What do you guys want to talk about? There's still one surviving ant. Are you kidding me? That's ridiculous. Give me a second. I'll pull my face up to that, and then I'll tell you. Give me a sec, Ramco. Yep. Yep. Let's do it this way. I'll slide you guys back a little bit. Ah, there we go. So how did the test session go? It wasn't that bad. I can only use OBS because XSplit, I do not have the RAM in this computer to do it. They want 8 gigabytes or 8 memory RAM. I just have 6. If I would update the RAM on here, it would be up to 8. I try to get it to the most capacity I could get it. The RAM wasn't that bad. The OBS system is not that hard to get along. I don't understand what Toyman was having issues with, but then again, everybody has their own platform they're used to, or they're getting comfortable with. OBS worked for me. It was just a little bit of a learning curve. There's still some things in there I could try to do. There is another website I want to try and see. I don't know how YouTube modelers use, like when they had Glenn and Johnny in there. I don't know how they do that yet. I still want to putz with that, but there is another website. I just kind of got to look at my notes. Where the heck I put it, I don't know. There is somewhere. Oh, it's there. There is another website I would like to use, but for the most part, it wasn't that bad. It's just kind of playing around, still getting around. I still have to do another test session and see how to add another person or two. See if I can do it. I know you can. I just don't know how. So I'll figure it out. I mean, it's still going to be a work in progress. The main thing is I can use that now. So when I'm working on a software down below, I can use that so you guys can watch what I'm doing. There is a software that I'm using that I'm designing different things for this module. I'm still keeping in mind to what GAFA has said or kind of would like to see out of it. We'll see how it plays out. But the OBS system is not that hard to get along. The thing you got to know is which window to look at. So there's like, you have your YouTube open, then you have the OBS. Look at the OBS. Don't look at this one on YouTube because it's too much of a delay. And I think that's fine. I don't know where everyone's bouncing to, but everybody's bouncing in and out of this live stream, which is fine. I just gotta see if that lone survivor ant comes down for a little family tree meeting. Oh, you did come down. Where? Oh, where? You hang tight. You go look in there. Where'd you go? Give me 1 sec. Where'd you go? Gotta love the ants, man. They're just painful little boogers. I mean, heck, they were coming in by the kitchen, and now they're coming in over here. I don't know why they come in here, but no, the OBS system is not bad. I think a little more playing around, a little more monkeying around, I'll have the good hang of it. I know you can add multiple webcams, so that's a big plus. Like I said, trying to add, another YouTube user and use their live stream and this live stream, kind of a little tricky to figure out on OBS, but there is another website I got, and I might test that theory out later with another individual, and I don't know who that's going to be yet. So, yeah. Working on a lot of things. Where did that thing go? Anyways, let me do something before I forget. But no, the OBS system ain't that bad. I was hoping to kind of see if I can get a couple of you in there in the morning and see about putting you guys in there. Yeah, they're fast little buggers. Let me put you, I don't know where I'm going to put you. You're just going to have to go down there and face that way. I got to climb over something real quick. Uh-huh. But you can hide. You're dead now, you bug. Give me 1 more second. So like I was saying, the OBS system is not too bad. How you doing, Michael? It is an easy system for me to learn. If I had the capability to use an XSplit, I would use XSplit too. This way I could familiarize with myself with both platforms. So that way, whatever you guys use, I can hopefully answer a question for you. Boy, you're getting outnumbered in frickin' the tag team department, sir. So, yeah. It's not bad, Remco. It really isn't that bad to use. Like I said, you can add another YouTuber to it. I just don't know how. So, it'll take some trickery. Yeah, but no, it was really good. I'll probably do another test session tomorrow morning. If any of you guys are on at that time, great. If not, so be it. I'm not too worried. Preferably early mornings when a lot of you are not on because you guys, are sleeping or whatever, which is fine. I usually get up by 4 or 5 in the morning. Don't know why. Just a gene pool. So how's Michael? And I'm hoping to. I gotta find the mouse way over here. I'm hoping. Hopefully I can get the 20 hours, or let's see. I've heard of that game. I've never played that game. If I get 12 more watch hours, I will reach the 500 mark, which is 3,500 short of the bigger goal. But that's alright. You guys all had excitement for today, seeing me kill ants. I mean, it was just like a freaking sea of ants coming in. I'm like, oh. But anyways, there's enough ant killing. I'll put you back down here. Remco, you got any other questions about OBS, brother? Yeah, if you see me check myself, because there were little speed demons. Once they saw me coming with a big god of hands, they were like, oh crap, we're in trouble. I don't usually eat in the living room. I usually eat in the kitchen, period. And I vacuum every week, so I don't know where they're coming from, what the hell they're after. So, more guessing games. Anybody got a question before I turn you back down over to the module? I don't know what else I'm going to do on that module because I'm kind of waiting. Okay, yeah, the OBS system basically is on broadcasting service, and basically what that can give you is you can take your picture, you can make it as big as the screen in there, or you can make it as small as possible. What you can do is, let's say I'm live streaming this, I can show you guys exactly how it looks from my view to you guys. There is that option. You can have display colors, what colors you want to display. There's a lot of different options in there. I haven't really figured it all out. Yeah, I mean, it's just another tool for live streaming. If you guys do live streaming like I do, I'm like, Tony's around. He can post his comment. What he told me in email. Like I said, I do enough live streaming, so there's a couple things I wanted to show you I can't do on this live stream because I'd have to have another webcam sitting here, and I'd have to have it pointed towards the screen. Now with the OBS system, I can go into the OBS, or if I had XSplit working, and flip my screen, and you guys can watch the software that I'm using. That'll give you an insight to what I'm doing. It also can give you the option If you watch YouTube modelers, they use that system too, and they can input as many people in there, so you can have 2 other YouTubers in there. Now, I don't know how it would work, if it's through Skype or what you have to do to get it. I'm still figuring that out. But once I figure it out, yeah, it's something with that, Remco. I haven't really hammered it out. I'm still putzing away at it. Oh, everyone's getting a comment section here. Let's see what we got. Later, Tony. Have a good one, brother. Yeah, it works really well. I enjoy it. I mean, right now I'm just using the live stream on the YouTube, which is fine. It's not a big deal. Like I said, I just got to figure out how to do the broadcasting with multiple live stream, different YouTubers. See how the heck we can make that work. That way, you have a view of me and possibly a couple other ones. That's something I want to do. So it's just not me sitting here talking. I can look at the screen and say, oh, hey, let's just pick on Glenn, or hey, let's pick on you, Remco, or Dodger, or whoever. This way we have multiple cameras of different people doing different things. And we can have 4 people and make them all 4 sections or more. Just gives you more option, more flexibility than just me. There is another website that I found that you can stream up to 3 different YouTube streams at the same time doing a live stream. Just like on OBS, but I haven't figured that out yet either. I want to just work on OBS and get that tinkered and figured out. So, but yeah, no, OBS is not bad. I mean, I know Toyman, if he's still in here, I know he said he'll be back in 10 minutes. I don't know what he went to do, but he's using XSplit. Not a hard system to get a hold of. Sorry, that was just the landlord. He was just asking me do I have bug spray or ant spray, and I don't. I gotta get some. But this is becoming the battle of the ants department. Oh yeah, you can play with it. I mean, that's fine. But like I said, I do enough of these live streams. I mean, this has got to be like my 3rd or 4th week straight doing live streams every freaking day. So for me, it's beneficial. This way, I can try to start breaking up this monotony of just working on the layout or whatever. If I'm working on the software that I have down below, I can show you that too. So, or if I can get froggy enough, I can get one of you guinea pigs, and I'm sorry to use that word that way, but get one of you guinea pigs to come on live stream with me. If I can figure out how to do it with 2 people and figure out how to broadcast to the other person, I try that too. So, but it's down the line. So, like I said, it's just timing when time happens. I'll get back over to you. Oh, I know you can't, Crow, but I'm just saying. I'm not trying to pick anybody out in particular. I'm just saying one of you guys, or it might be a slew of us. I know there's some things I'm working on behind the scenes a little bit. It'd just be kind of neat, so you don't have to sit here and listen to me all the time. Having 2 people on a live stream, or 3 or 4, it would break up that monotony. You can watch this window, you can watch that one, you have 4 of us doing something. Or one of us just sitting there watching and pointing and laughing. Well, like I said, Michael, that's down the line, brother. I'm not too worried about it right now. I'm not worried about it. It's when I feel more comfortable with OBS. I'm still working on OBS myself. I figured you laughed, Remco. Like I said, I got a funny feeling it's down the line. It's not right away. That'll be sometime next year when I get to that point. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because if you think about it this way, and the way I look at it, give me a sec. Oh yeah, test phase is pretty much where I'm at. Until I feel really comfortable doing that, until I feel really comfortable doing that, and I finally know how to work it all, and I can have one other person come into that through OBS, and once I feel comfortable learning how to bring people in to the OBS, it shouldn't be that hard. But yeah, like Remco said, it's just a test phase right now. It's going to take months to get used to that system, how the heck it operates, how it moves, you know, the different gadgets and gadgets. Yeah, I'm just talking to my landlord about the. Oh, I see. That didn't want to stick. Let's put it there. I have to tape it up to the wall. He's going to leave me a mixture so I can deal with those. Yeah, this is pretty much a test phase, but I'll get there eventually. But that's down the line. I'm trying to break up the monotony of me talking all the time. Trying to. There's some other things coming too. I'm still watching the chat on my phone. It's over there. I'm just going to point you down here. So what I did in the, and I'll do this either on camera or off, but on the other side there, where this hand is, in the corners I put a small hole. Ain't gonna hurt nothing. That small hole is for when the wires run down. Right now I'm leaving these holes alone because I'm not sure how this is gonna play out yet. I'll figure out if it's gonna need 2 holes or whatever, but there's some things in the work for that. We'll figure that out as we go. What else questions you guys got? So basically there'll be 4 holes in each corner. This poor foam is becoming the guinea pig for things, but it's alright. This foam will be covered in foliage and eventually other things, so I'm not too worried about that. But yeah, there'll be 4 holes in each corner and I'll run the wire though. No, I haven't putzed with those in a while. I'll put you back over here so I can see you. No, I haven't putzed with those in a while. I might putz with them in a little bit. I still gotta get the couple box installed. I still gotta get the metal wheels. No, I can work on those in a little bit. Just been taking a break from them. I just gotta pull up the sheet metal. Excuse me. Didn't mean to yawn in your face. I gotta pull up the sheet metal and cut it down again, and then try to cut that down to 10 feet. I could try to punch that a little bit too. Where the heck that will go? Up there. Somewhere. Down here. I'll punch those again. I lost my mind again. Using LEDs for this building? I just want to make sure I heard you correctly. Don't mind me, I'm looking for something. Oh. Where did that go? If you're asking LEDs for this, oh, it's up there. Oh. I don't know how well I'm going to show this, but yes, they are LEDs. Let's see if I can do that. It's going to come in blurry, but that is an LED light. I don't know how well you can see that. But yeah, there are LEDs. Close real quick. Slide this building. Yeah, there will be LEDs. So LEDs will have the resistors in that box. When you buy this kit, and this is actually a pretty neat kit. When you buy these lights, the guy that I buy them from, I mean, they really wrap them up nicely. But when I buy them, they come with LED resistors. So yeah, that's a nice feature with these lights. They're LED lights. So you can have one resistor for 2 lights too, by the way. Yep. I can eventually, or I can do it too. If you guys want the link to the lights, I can give it to you. It's off of eBay. But that was thanks to the individuals that have been so graciously helpful with me. I swear I'm gonna give Vinny's gonna give me a hard time for that one. He doesn't like when I use the lighter trick. As long as you're careful and you know what you're doing and you're very careful on how you do it. The trick with that is you basically, this is not recommended for anybody below 16, but anytime you have a tip clog on Fullner, you take the lighter and you move it as fast as possible. You move a steady rate so that way you have the option to keep the flame open. But if you set that thing too long, you will burn some stuff. Best way to do what, brother? Just asking. Oh, come on, slide. Oh. I mean, a piano wire will work, but I just don't have that hand up. Let's see, plus. Yeah. Yeah, it is one of the faster options, but like I said, it's not recommended for anybody below 16. I've been doing it for a long while. Yeah. I've been doing it for a while, so I know what I'm doing when I play with it. I purposely kind of... Modeler wants me to do something, and it will happen. Yeah. The fastest way to unblock it, I'll tell you that. That might be my landline, so hang tight. I will check in the mail a little bit, but yeah, it's the fastest, quickest way to do it. Like I said, if you're very careful and don't aim it towards one of these, you're fine. You aim it towards one of those, you're gonna have blank on your hands. Now let that set up. Let that dry. It does make a good flamethrower. The Folner glue, oh my god, does it make. Well, you can't see it now because I've been using it so much, but this is the Folner Super Expert glue. You can get a nice flame out of it. And as Mr. Remco refers these to, big boy toys. Right, those are back there too. That's what you call them. Big boy tweezers. I was trying to remember for the life of me what the heck you call those things. Yeah, the big boy tweezers. And I like to call them the teeth puller. Yeah, unfortunately you have to use a piano wire there. I'm very lucky Folner glue it has the metal tip. Makes it a lot easier. If it's a metal tip, that's the only problem with plastic tips is that you can't do that trick. If it's metal, all day, every day, you can do that. Plastic, no. You will light that thing on fire fast and say too. What's that? Not trying to do copyright infringements, but what's that song by Jerry Lee Lewis? I believe it's him. Great balls of fire. That's what you will have. And then you don't want to hear me say, I told you so. Or sure, Miss Crow over there. Yeah. I got a ball of fire, guys. Yeah, well, you shouldn't have lit that on fire. Work on the coil loads, I think, in a little bit. Yeah, that's Jerry. Yep, I heard it was Jerry. Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna mute you guys for a couple seconds here. That's fine. I'm back now. Hold on, give me a